Fear will always be a part of cliff diving. No matter what dive you're doing, simple or difficult, there's a certain amount of fear that you take with you up there on that platform.
If you're not afraid, you have to live this, you know, because it's part of the game, of course. Even when you are not in the platform, you are thinking too much, and then you know that you have to jump from 27 meters, and that's like, you know, the normal people don't do this. So, and now we have to make twists and somersaults, so you have to be afraid.
Safety is definitely the most important concern for us in regards to the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. Having a stable platform is really important. We have events all over the world over the last 5 years, and that, you know, that stability of the platform, for them to have a consistent takeoff and be able to do their very hard dives that they're now doing is one of the most important things. So that's something they can count on. It's level, it's, you know, and it doesn't bounce, it doesn't give. So this is exactly what they're looking for.
The sport's nature is dangerous. You know, we're jumping from a high place at a high rate of speed by the time we hit the water. A mistake can be really dangerous, and so it makes me feel a little bit safer to know that, okay, there's a whole team behind the construction of the platform to make sure it's as solid as possible. That gives us a good start point. And then when you look down and you have a whole team of scuba divers, paramedics, that's the next thing you need. You know, we're doing big dives. We're flipping and twisting almost all the way to the water. So sometimes when something goes wrong, you're gonna need assistance as soon as possible, and they're there for us.
For me, the scuba, these guys, they are the first one when they have the contact with me when I have bad landing. And this is the first people when I see, and I can just show him, come to me and help me and hold me. And this is for me the first things that I need to look down and see these guys waiting for me.
You have so many doubts. Your mind is just saying, you don't need to do this dive. Why are you doing this dive? And it's a real difficult challenge to not listen to those voices, and just to tell yourself to go, and to tell yourself how good it will feel after a successful dive. I have to think about that feeling to get me off of the platform.
I start looking at the platform, I start, you know, my heart beats faster, my hands sweat. It's not the same, you know, like the body's reacting immediately. It's telling you, you know what, relax. And that fear is good. I like it. It helps me focus, it helps me concentrate, it keeps me thinking, you know, which I know I'm gonna need for the whole dive.